Hello, welcome. This is Someday Farm. I'm Steve Watson. This is today's Tàijíquán Tip. Today's tip is based on something I see in Tàijíquán circles all the time, for which I'm eternally grateful, and that is that people rarely practice together and don't help one another. And this isn't to say that it only happens in a hierarchical sense, where the more advanced person or the teacher will teach the people that are newer to the art than them. But if you put two people together to do push-hands, they're going to be trading advice, maybe more from the more advanced person to the least experienced person, but you'll see that happen. And it doesn't have to be in a teaching environment. It just happens. And if we were to think about it, these often happen spur of the moment. We just have an opportunity to talk because the teacher hasn't given us direction, or it's not a teaching environment. We're pushing hands in the park, and we find ourselves giving advice to somebody. And generally, I see it's pretty well received. People are open to it, even if they didn't expect it. And oftentimes, the advice is great. So that's fantastic. Free studies quite often are what happen when people get together to practice Tai Chi. We see them share and tutor and mentor, if not explicitly teach. And so anyway, rather than just do it extemporaneously, I'd invite you to think about who you're going to be practicing with next, and think about what advice might serve them and how it might best be served to them. So the how is the when, and the manner, of course, and not to mention the what of the advice. So rather than just on the spur of the moment offer the advice, maybe poorly, maybe at the wrong moment, maybe not the best advice, let's think about it during our own practice. And then the tip will be to pre-practice the advice that you'd expect them to be receiving. Even if it's something you can do, practice it for yourself so that you're more prepared to offer that advice to a compatriot. So thank you very much, and I'm always open to advice. Thank you and love.
Here are my links. Thank you. Your support is very needed.